In today's video, we're going to be restarting Luka's career and put it in reverse, which means Luka would play his first 6 seasons in LA, creating an insane trio of LeBron, AD, and Luka to then finish off playing back in Dallas.
Spectacular shot by Doncic!
And here it goes. As you guys can see, Luka is on the LA Lakers as a rookie. I mean, we don't have the best team as of now, but the next couple of seasons is going to be crazy. So unfortunately, Trae Young goes on to win Rookie of the Year over Luka, putting up insane stats in his first season. With also the GOAT himself going on to win MVP, putting up almost a triple-double. And I'm not gonna lie, at first I was kind of surprised that we finished 3rd in the West with an insane record of 57-25. Now, I say insane because of the squad that we have. But I mean, come on, with LeBron putting up almost a triple-double, it just doesn't surprise me that we finished 3rd with a good record. Now, although Luka didn't win Rookie of the Year, he still went on to put some impressive numbers up with 14, 6, and 6. Now, as you guys can see, we've officially made it to the playoffs in Luka's first season, and we meet up against the Sacramento Kings in the first round. Not a bad matchup. Let's see who goes on to win. The Sacramento Kings are the 3rd seed. I mean, we are the 3rd seed, they're the 6th. Where are we? What am I talking about? It's been a minute since I recorded the video. Please chill out on me. Now, we do make it out the first round barely. As you guys can see, we beat them in game 7. Moving on to the second round, meeting up against Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. They got Isaiah Thomas, Jamal Murray, Will Barton, Paul Millsap, and Nikola Jokic. Obviously, they are the 2nd seed. Let's see what happens. We're going to take it game by game. They take game 1. They take game 2. We take game 3. Oh boy. And yeah, we are done just like that. As you guys can see, we get eliminated in the second round. Who goes on to win the championship? Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons actually get it done. What in the 2K simulation? Now, this is where it starts to get interesting. I mean, I don't even have to say too much. Look at this squad. We got Luka at the 1, Danny Green at the 2, LeBron at the 3, Davis at the 4, and Dwight Howard at the 5. I mean, this is the year the Lakers actually won the championship IRL. Also, before this video ends, predict down below how many championships Luka would end off with by the end of the video. And at the end of year 2, Luka would go on to win Most Improved Player of the Year award, putting up 21 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. With once again the GOAT himself going on to win MVP in like year 100. Now let me stop. The Lakers once again finished off with an insane record of 70 wins and 12 losses, finishing 1st in the West. Yo, 70 wins is insane. And of course, we've made it back to the playoffs this year, meeting up against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers in the first round. Now, this series should be pretty easy. I mean, look at their team compared to our team, and they are the 8th seed in the West. So why not just go ahead and simulate the entire round? As you guys can see, we sweep them. Moving on to the second round, meeting up against Donovan Mitchell and the Utah Jazz. That sounds crazy, Donovan Mitchell and the Utah Jazz. But I'm not gonna lie, another easy matchup right here. They have no chance. I don't know how they finished 4th, but you know what? I'm going to take it game by game because knowing 2K, you know what type of BS 2K be on. It's all good though. We still end up beating them, sweeping them actually, this time in the Western Conference Finals, meeting up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. I'm not going to lie, this is another easy matchup. I mean, it just looks like we're the best team in the West at this point, and we're just literally, okay, I was gonna say we're gonna literally sweep our way to the finals, but whoa, okay, I was about to say, and look at that, we get a finals matchup between the Lakers and the Celtics. I mean, hey, who wouldn't want to see that, right? I'm sorry to break it to you Celtic fans, but hey, this is all Luka this year. We are gonna win a championship in his 2nd season. So far, the series is tied 1-1. Let's see what happens. 2-1. We're down by 1. Okay, we tied the series back 2-2, 3-2. 1 win away from Luka's first championship in only his 2nd season. Are the Celtics gonna force a game 7, or is it done right here? What is gonna happen? Yeah, we are going to a game 7, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, a game 7 in the finals is just legendary. Here we go, going into game 7. I'm hoping it is a close one because we could jump in and see what happens late in the 4th. Let's see if it's gonna be a close one. Okay, you know, whoa. Okay, you know what? There's 2 minutes left. We're down by 3. Why not jump in? Here we go. Dwight Howard inbounding the ball to LeBron. LeBron all the way to Dwight. Oh my god, Jaylen Brown with the block. I did not see that coming. Jason Tatum all the way. Step back on AD. He misses. Rajon Rondo bring the ball down the court. We're still down by 3. Less than 2 minutes left. Hey, we're not down by a lot. And 3-second violation. Come on, AD. What are you doing, man? Yes, please put Luka in the game. For one, why wasn't he in the game to begin with? Anyways, man, here we go. 1:35 left in the game. Down by 3. The score is 99 to 102. Jason Tatum with the ball. Oh my God. Pull up 3. He misses. LeBron with the rebound. AD to LeBron. LeBron. Oh my God. AD with the rebound. Oh my God, AD with the rebound again. Oh my God, what is going on? This is crazy. We're down by 1 now. Here we go, man. 1:10 left. Jason Tatum with the ball. What is gonna happen, man? We're now down by 1. We need a stop and a bucket. 1 minute left, literally. Dwight Howard, what are you doing? Why aren't you stepping up? Okay, let's go. Let's get the rebound all the way. Get it to AD. Give the ball to AD. Why wasn't the ball get to AD? It goes to LeBron, I guess. LeBron looks like he's about to step out of bounds. Back to AD. Back to Luka. Luka, what are you going to do? All the way on Marcus Smart, and he hits the contested layup. There's 40 seconds left. Luka just put the Lakers with the lead. 35 seconds left. Kemba Walker, what are you going to do? Back to Jason Tatum. Oh, no. Oh, no. Jason Tatum, what are you doing? Luka might have just won his first championship. 20 seconds left. We're up by 1. Luka is just holding the ball. 5, 4, 3. Oh my God, Luka for 3. He missed. Boston calls timeout with 5 seconds left. I swear if they hit a buzzer beater to win the game, that would be the most craziest thing I've seen in a simulation. Here goes nothing, man. Kemba Walker. They give it to Kemba Walker out of all people. Kemba Walker. Rajon Rondo got that boy on clamps. Let's go. There you guys have it. Luka has won his first ever championship in year 2. Now, it's obvious that the Lakers won a championship, but let's see who goes on to win MVP. It's either between Luka, LeBron, or AD. Most likely it's going to LeBron, but I would love for Luka to get that MVP. That would be a W. Let's see what happens. And they give it to AD? What? Okay. All right, so we're officially in the year 2021, which would be Luka's 3rd NBA season, and he's now a 90 overall, as you guys can see. And just like that, at the end of year 3, Luka and the Lakers finish off first in the West once again with a record of 63-19. And in year 3, Luka would put up just about the same numbers as year 2 with 22, 8, and 7. We're now back in the playoffs, meeting up against the San Antonio Spurs in the first round. The team of DeJounte Murray, DeMar DeRozan, and LaMarcus Aldridge. Nothing too crazy. They are the 8th seed. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and simulate the entire round, because why not? As we once again meet up against Donovan Mitchell and the Utah Jazz in the second round. Nothing too crazy. They are the 4th seed. I'm gonna take it game by game. We take the first 2 games, 2-1, 3-1, and we beat them in 5 games, meeting up against Jokic and the Denver Nuggets once again in the Western Conference Finals. This is just about the same playoff tree as last year. I'm not gonna lie, compared to last year though, this team is definitely better than what they had last year. So let's see what happens. They are the 2nd seed, and just like that, they take game 1. Going into game 2, we take game 2, we take game 3. Tied the series 2-2. We're up 3-2. Let's simulate with the Simcast and see what happens in game 6. Can we advance to the NBA Finals, or is Jokic and the Denver Nuggets gonna force a game 7? And we are going to a game 7, ladies and gentlemen. Here goes nothing, man. Game 7 in the Western Conference Finals. Can we make it back to the finals for the 2nd year in a row? Or you know what? It looks like we're making it back to the finals. And yes, we have made it back to the finals. And look who else also made it back to the NBA Finals. Yo, we get a finals rematch of last year, the Celtics versus the Lakers. Now the question is Luka and the Lakers gonna go back to back, Luka getting his 2nd ring, or is Jason Tatum and the Celtics gonna get their lick back and win this year? So far we're up 2-0, 3-0, and ladies and gentlemen, it might be over within 4 games. Just like that, Luka is a 2-time NBA champion. That is actually insane, but not so easy. As you guys can see, we lose game 4. Can we finish them off in game 5 though? I would be shocked if they make it. They force us all the way to a game 7. That would be insane. But Unfortunately, that is not going to happen. Sorry, Boston Celtics fans. Luka has won his second NBA championship. Okay, so AD once again goes on to win Finals MVP. So far, we've only played 3 seasons, and out of them 3 seasons, we already got 2 championships. We still got 4 more seasons to go. Let's see how many more championships Luka can get. And just like that, after 4 NBA seasons, Luka would go on to win MVP, averaging 27 points, 9 rebounds, and 8 assists. And as you guys can see, Luka obviously went on to win All-NBA First Team, which would be his first ever All-NBA First Team in just year 4. And just in case you guys were wondering, I know I haven't been showing the stats, but LeBron went on to average 23, 7, and 6. And then for AD, he went on to average a solid 24, 11, and 2. The team once again finishes first in the West with a record of 60 and 22, making it back to the NBA playoffs. As you guys can see, we meet up against Jalen Brunson and the Dallas Mavericks, Luka's IRL team around this time. This is gonna be interesting. They don't have a chance at all, so I don't know why it's gonna be interesting, but you guys know what I was trying to say. Once again, we meet up against Donovan Mitchell and the Utah Jazz in the second round. It seems as if we meet up against them every single time in the second round. We take the lead 2-0, 2-1. Oh boy, they tied this series 2-2. 3-2. No way we lose to this team. There is no way we lose to this team, right? I mean, knowing 2K, I honestly wouldn't be surprised, but come on, we got Luka, AD, and Bron on the squad. Yeah, this one is over with, ladies and gentlemen. I'm honestly shocked. I did not expect that to happen. Let's see who goes on to win the championship, and wow. Donovan Mitchell and the Utah Jazz get it done. So, I mean, obviously this squad wasn't enough to get the job done. I mean, we didn't even make it out the second round. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. Let's move on to the next season. We're now in year 5 of Luka's reversed NBA career. And as you guys can see, the squad looks just about the same as last season, if not worse. So I'm not gonna lie, if we didn't have a chance last year, I highly doubt we'll win this year. But there's only one way to find out. Let's see what happens. Okay, so no awards for Luka this season, but Anthony Davis does go on to win the Defensive Player of the Year award. Now, although the Lakers squad wasn't all that this year, they still finished off second in the West with a record of 55 and 27. No awards for Luka this year, but he did go on to average 23 points, 9 rebounds, and 8 assists. For LeBron James, 25, 8, and 7. And then AD, 21, 13, and 3. Let me see what Russell Westbrook was averaging real quick. Okay, 10, 6, and 5. Like I said, this Lakers squad isn't too crazy. I mean, obviously other than AD, LeBron, and Luka. But we do go on to meet up against the Los Angeles Clippers, the team of Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. Let's see what happens in the first round. They are the 7th seed. We take game 1. We take game 2. This might be a sweep. Okay, maybe not. We beat them in 5 games. Gentlemen sweep, meeting up against Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves. The year before the Lakers get D'Angelo Russell. Obviously, he's on the Wolves right now. Let's see what happens. They are the 3rd seed. They take game 1. Oh boy. Oh my God, it's getting bad. It's getting bad. We're going to simulate with the Simcast. Let's see if we can force a game 7. This is going to be a tough one right here. We got eliminated in the second round last year. Will it happen again? And it looks like we are done for. Yep. Let's see who goes on to win the championship. We get a finals matchup, okay, between the Bucks and Kings. Very interesting. Let's see what happens. I believe this is the last year with Drew Holiday on the Bucks. Go ahead and simulate the entire round, and the Bucks go on to win. Okay, maybe if Giannis would have never got hurt this year, maybe this could have actually happened. We're now in year 6 of Luka's reversed NBA career, which would mean this would be his final season in LA, because next season he would be officially going back to Dallas. This is the lineup we're rocking with. Luka went on to average 27 points, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists in his final year in LA. LeBron with a solid 22, 6, and 8. And then for AD, 22, 11, and 3. For the team, they finished 3rd in the West with a record of 55 and 27. We meet up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. This series right here is going to be absolute cinema for the first round matchup. Now, like I said earlier, this is Luka's final season in LA. Can they get the job done one more time and win a championship for the 3rd time? As you guys can see, we're down 2-0. It's not looking too good. I mean, we're playing up against the 6th seed Golden State Warriors. 3-0. Oh my God, this is insane. And just like that, we get swept. It seems as if Luka is ready to get out of LA. He is done being teammates with LeBron. As you guys can see, we get a finals matchup between the Timberwolves and the Pacers. As you guys can see, the Timberwolves go on to win. Anthony Edwards goes on to win finals MVP. Not gonna lie though, this was a W, 6 seasons in LA for Luka. He went on to win 2 championships, winning back-to-back and then winning a MVP in his 4th NBA season. It definitely could have been better, but I mean, you can't complain. 2 championships and MVP is a W. And now for all my Dallas Mavericks fans out there, I know you guys were highly upset when he got traded to LA. Well, I got some good news for you. Luka is now back in Dallas, teaming up with Kyrie in the same old squad. So who knows, maybe we can win at least 1 more championship. This is the lineup we're going to be rocking with for the final year. Also, a good thing about this simulation is that you guys get to see what could have happened this year as a Dallas Maverick fan, and see maybe you guys had a chance at winning a championship, because I mean, you guys did make it far last season, just couldn't get the job done. Wow, and just like that, Luka goes on to win yet another MVP, this time averaging 29, 9, and 9. And man, if I was a Dallas Maverick fan, I would be highly disappointed after watching this, because you guys went on to win 61 games. Luka obviously goes on to win All-NBA first team yet again. I do want to go ahead and check out what Kyrie was averaging real quick. Okay, a solid 24, 4, and 4. As we go on to meet up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors in the first round. This time they got Jimmy Butler on the squad. Let's see what's gonna happen. They are the 8th seed. They take game 1, we take game 2, we take game 3. That's what I'm talking about. Up 3-1, and we beat them in 5 games, advancing to the second round, meeting up against Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. This is a well-rounded matchup. Let's see what happens right here. We take game 1, take game 2, they take game 3, we take game 4, and oh boy, we make it back to the Western Conference Finals. I'm not gonna lie, they go on to win the championship. You guys have to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. But anyways, moving on to the Western Conference Finals, we meet up against Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves. I believe they took us out one of the seasons in LA. It's time for some revenge. We take game 1, we take game 2. I do want to check out the box score. Okay. 2-0, 2-1. Oh boy, they tied the series. We go up 3-2. We're gonna have to simulate with the Simcast, see what happens in game 6. Can we advance to the NBA Finals, or can the Timberwolves force a game 7? We are running away with the lead. This one is over with, ladies and gentlemen. Luka obviously goes on to win Western Conference Finals MVP as we match up against Tyrese Halliburton and the Indiana Pacers. That is interesting. I don't see them doing that this year, but I guess we take game 1. Oh boy, oh my god, why did Luka have to get traded? Yo, this could have been the Dallas Mavericks this year if you guys would have never traded Luka. Yeah, you have to drop a like and subscribe. I mean, wow, I'm at a loss for words. I honestly did not see this coming. This is crazy. I mean, there you guys have it, man. This was an absolutely insane simulation. One of the craziest simulations I've ever recorded. But anyways, man, I hope you guys enjoyed. This was an insane simulation. I actually had fun doing this video. Luka goes on to win a total of 3 championships, 2 in LA, 1 in Dallas, a total of 2 season MVPs, and 1 finals MVP. Man. Once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. And until then, I will see y'all boys in the next one, man. I'm out. Peace.